Alright, now that we are ended with question number 1, let us look at the next question, number 2. Draw the structures for the following compounds. So here we have part A, the given name is NN3-trimethyl-5-propyl cyclohexanamine. Therefore, the parent name is cyclohexanamine. So we will draw out the cyclohex. Alright, so the cyclohex is drawn. Next, let's add on the amine group to carbon number 1. So maybe I will number it first. So nitrogen will have 3 bondings altogether. Now I'm leaving them blank first because I do not know what are the groups present here yet. So now let us look at the remaining part of the naming, NN3-trimethyl. Therefore, both of these are substituted with the methyl groups. And also add carbon number 3, one more methyl group. And lastly, at position number 5, there will be a propyl group. So that's 1, 2 and 3, propyl group. So that would be the structure. Okay, next let's move on to question 2b. Here we have N-methyl cyclobutanamide. So the parent here is cyclobutanamide. So let's draw out the cyclic structure first. Here we have the cyclobute. Now let's try to number them. Carbon 1, carbon 2, carbon 3 and carbon 4. Now with this at position number 1, we should have the amide group. So that should be C double bond O attached to N. So whether it's H2 or not depends on whether there's any substituent over there. So since here we have N-methyl, it means only one of them is attached to a hydrogen atom while the other is attached to a methyl group. And as for this part here, for the cyclobute, you do not have any substituents over there. Now for the final part, 2C. Here we have N-cyclopropyl penta-2,4-dienamide. So with this, let us draw out the pent structure. So we have about 5 carbons here. Now let's try to number them. Now with this, let's continue. So at position 2 and 4, there will be double bonds. So position 2 and position 4. Okay, the double bond is indicated. Now the amide group will be located at position 1. Therefore, C double bond O attached to nitrogen. And there will be 2 more bonding over here for the nitrogen atom. So here N-cyclopropyl, which means only one is a hydrogen, the other one is a cycloprop. So this is the structure. However, it is not complete yet. You have to complete with the hydrogen atoms for the remaining carbons. Now make sure each carbon has 4 bondings. Okay, yeah, that's right.